Leo, what it do? Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading for the week of March 9th through the 15th. Thank you for joining me. This is messages from your higher self. So we will get some messages from your higher self from the Starseed Oracle deck. If you stick with me to the end, I will read a little passage out of the guidebook. This deck can be pretty auspicious, so depending on what card comes out, that may be very helpful for you. We'll also pull some overarching or some advice from the Untethered Souls deck. And yeah, let's get into it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. Called Soul Gifts and Training. It's time to step up. So this week you're being called to do something. You probably know better than I do what that thing is, but this has to do with the gifts that you came to this planet to deliver to the planet. Things you were born with, your innate gifts, probably more of your south node, soul gifts and training. So south node, north node. If you don't know what those are, you should look them up. And it's time to step up. So whatever's going on for you, it's time to step into your purpose here. Underneath the deck, we have this star. So Aquarius energy. You may have one of those people around you, one of those beautiful Aquarius people. This could also be, it's time for you to mentor someone, is the message that I'm getting. I feel like you may be somebody's wish fulfillment at this point in time. So, whatever you've been working on, it might be time for you to share that message with another person, perhaps an Aquarius, maybe a Taurus. We shall see. You are showing up as the Four of Swords. So you may have just recovered from some sort of heartbreak or some situation that may have been difficult, and you're showing up as needing some rest and recovery here. I see the Three Swords above this person's energy here, which means they're resting and trying to heal from something that was pretty hard, so that they can get some sort of idea or new idea as to how to move forward here. The situation has to do with the Knight of Wands. So there's an energy here of a lot of passion, a lot of passionate action. This could be sex. This could be, you know, wanting a new job. This could be, it really has to do with wanting, is the energy that I'm getting here. The Knight of Wands can be, I'm sorry, my allergies are acting up crazy tonight. This could be an energy that is very fleeting. We do get a lot of pages and knights here for you. 2 pages, 2 knights. So there's just this general energy of things needing to learn something. So somebody coming in either with a message. The pages are apprentices in the deck, and we'll get to which ones that we see here. And then the knights are the action takers in the courts of the tarot. So there's just a lot of passionate action here that seems to be showing up for you. The opportunity is the Five of Cups. So there's an opportunity here to recover from some sadness. And again, like I said, you're being called to do something, being called to step up. So somebody may be showing up for you, perhaps an air sign or an earth sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that is showing up really sad. Perhaps you've gone through some heartbreak, and there's something about your energy that is drawing somebody in that in order to help you recover from whatever it is that you've gone through, somebody else is coming in to kind of help you see what it is that you both need to move on. We have the Page of Swords showing up is what the universe is working on. So you may be, the Page of Swords can be like a very spying energy. Like this person, it can be a little dramatic, the Page of Swords. So this person could be like looking at your social media. You could be really focused on somebody's social media, really trying to get intel on somebody and trying to understand what it is that they're doing, how they're moving in the world, that sort of thing. What you don't see is the Queen of Pentacles. So there's an energy here of like groundedness, a very nurturing energy that has to do with like money and home and happiness, something like that. Sorry, Leo. Okay, so yeah, something like that, some sort of nurturing energy here. This person, again, it could be a earth sign, is very like focused on their money. This could be you, but I don't know, you don't see this sort of showing up for you. You don't see this coming. So the universe may be working on bringing you into a more grounded energy, specifically if you have just gone through something, or bringing a person into your life, which is, you know, when we have to step into mentorship or like helping somebody through something, oftentimes it helps mature us up and brings us into a place where, you know, we don't realize how far we've come until we see somebody that's walking the path that we've actually been through, that sort of thing. In the near future, we have the 10 of Pentacles showing up. So I do see a lot of abundance coming in for you. A lot of growth, for some reason, is the term that came to my mind, which doesn't typically, it's not a word that I generally use with the 10 of Pentacles, but I see an opportunity here. Like the chest is open. So you may feel like you've come as far as you were going to go, but there's an opportunity here for you to add to your chest, to add to your legacy, to add to your long-term plans here. In the recent past, we have the King of Swords. There's a lot of signs here for you. The only thing that's missing here, Leo, well, no, it's here, is the Cups. That's what I was going to say, but the Page of Cups is showing up in your hopes and fears. So we'll get to that. But we have the King of Swords showing up in your recent past. There may have been an air sign that showed up for you that they may have been very direct in their communication. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And this may have been what sort of broke your heart or left you sort of heartbroken. The universe is like working on softening that thing for you, or at least allowing you to like whatever. I feel like you may still be watching this person. If this is your storyline, that you may still be watching this person, and you're starting to look at them and understand what it is that they said, even though that thing sort of hurt you, is the message that I'm getting. You're showing up in this situation as the Hierophant. So this could be seeking higher levels of commitment. The Hierophant is like the marriage card, right? Or the, you know, being exclusive with somebody, something like that. I think you may be seeking something out of a situation that is more about a passionate exchange of energy. And you're showing up in this situation as like, for some reason I'm getting the message for you, Leo, that like you've engaged with somebody in a very like passionate way, with an understanding that that would turn into something that is more of a higher level of commitment, something that has to do with exclusivity. And that may be the case, but that also may not be the case. So make sure you're talking about this situation, if that is indeed what's going on here for you. What's right in front of you is the Ace of Wands. Again, I'm just getting this very like, this energy of like passion, intensity, sex, and that keeps coming. But it's really interesting because that energy is juxtaposed with like wanting something long term. So just make sure you're talking and communicating about those things. I do see wish fulfillment here. So you may be getting what you want out of this situation. But yeah, the only love I see in this, because when I see the Hierophant and when I, this Taurus energy, and I see the Star Aquarius energy, I see, or the Ten of Pentacles rather, I see more of a long-term sort of situation coming out. But again, I'm not seeing like a Queen of Cups, a King of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Lovers, like any of those cards that have to do with like soulmate energy or love. But I am getting the Page of Cups. So I feel like your hope here is that this passionate energy is going to turn into an offer of love, which may be the case, but it also may not be the case. We do have 3 pages in the spread. The page that is missing is the Page of Wands. So somebody is coming in with a lot of passionate action. And the Page of Wands can be speaking very loud here because we do see wands in every other aspect. There's a lot to learn. Whoever this person is, or you, or like whatever is going on, like there's still a lot to learn here. In the outcome, we have the Page of Pentacles. So there is an energy here of, again, like having a lot to learn in terms of like having an offer. So somebody may give you an offer, but it's not, it's small. It's what they can do right now. And again, the Queen of Pentacles is here. So there's an opportunity here to learn something, or for somebody to learn something. And what you don't see is that even though this offer seems small, it is going to turn into more of a mature Queen of Pentacles offer here for you. Okay. Let's read this Called card from the Starseed Oracle Guidebook, and then we will pull some advice from the Untethered Souls deck. Soul gifts and training, it's time to step up. You came to Earth with a double mission, to grow as a soul and to bring about a shift in consciousness. The best way to fulfill these personal and collective purposes is to trust what it is that your soul is calling you toward, for it's encoded within the most direct path forward. Your soul has many unique gifts that it came here to share. Some you may already be aware of, others you're beginning to just uncover. You're being called to remember that your soul intelligently chose the perfect conditions to carry out your soul's mission and share your soul's gifts. If you're being called toward a creative project, a passion, or an adventure, this card is your confirmation that you're facing the right way and that this moment right here is destined. If you're feeling underprepared or thinking, who am I to do that? This card is guiding you to step up and leap, and consider perhaps that your soul has been training for this moment right here for lifetimes. And an activation for you. I call forth the soul's gifts and soul training that I have received throughout all of my lifetimes. I'm ready to embody them all now without hesitation or fear. I fully commit to being here now. I'm ready to step up into my soul's highest and most potent calling. I've been training for this for lifetimes. Awesome message for you, Leo. Let's get some advice here. You are a great being who has been given a tremendous opportunity to explore beyond yourself. So, what I get from this is that you are here for a reason. Somebody is being put into your life here for both of your souls to grow. And the timing is perfect for whatever is going on right now. So rest assured, don't be too afraid of like the sadness or like any of these temporary things, the rest and recovery that is taking place. The time is now, and it's time for you to step up. Okay, that's what I have for you. If you've made it this far, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I would really appreciate it. And with that, I'll see you in the next one.